Hey everyone, it's Warren from Excel Employee Leave Tracker, and today I'm going to bring back an oldie but goodie mail merge. Now, mail merge has been around for a long time, and how you can use it is with Excel and Word. So let's get started. As you can see on my screen, you can see a Excel spreadsheet or workbook with employee's name, social security numbers, employee ID, the first name located, separated in its own column, last name, home address 1, city, state, and zip. Now, what I would recommend for you to do is to label all columns. This will make it easier to perform the mail merge in Word. So make sure that the columns are easily identifiable, such as I have the full name. You can just use name um, in any of the columns that are listed or identified in your spreadsheet. So once you've done that, as you can see, I have it in a table. It doesn't need to be in a table format, but I have it in a table. And then you save it. So we'll go to File, Save As, and I have it saved on my desktop as mail merge. And hit Save, and it's going to ask me, do I want to replace the existing file? And the answer is yes. And OK. So what we can do now is toggle or switch over to Word. And now I am in Word. And we're going to open up a blank document. And we're going to go to Mailings. In Mailings, you'll see a sub drop downs, and we're going to use Start Mail Merge. So we click on that, and for this demonstration I am going to use labels. So these are mailing labels that we're going to address to all employees on our list. Now, depending on which mailing labels you use, you want to look at the package to ensure you're using the right format. For this demonstration purposes, I'm using Microsoft 30 per page. The page printer is going to be in the default tray. So once you identified which template you're using, you're going to click on OK. And now where you should see a little like a crosshair, and this is the format of the template for the mail merge. Now this is where we utilize the Excel spreadsheet to pull in the employees' names and the fields that we wish to use. So we're going to use select recipients. We're going to use an existing list. We're going to find the file or the workbook that we used. And again, mine was located on the desktop. We're going to go to the file, which is Mail Merge. Click Open. And for some reason didn't pull it in, but let's do that again. Okay, let's try this again. So we're going to go to select recipients, use an existing list. We're going to go to the desktop because that's where I saved it. Going to go to the name of the file, which is mail merge. Click Open, and this is our document, and we're going to use clean address. So if your worksheet has multiple tabs that are labeled, You'll see all the tabs. However, you want to utilize the tabs that you've actually saved your spreadsheet or data in. Also, you want to make sure that the first row of data contains column headers is checked. Again, those are the column headers that you will utilize so that you can identify what you want to put on the labels. So we're going to click OK. And your screen should populate similar to this. So now what we can do is we can pick and choose which column data we wish to utilize. So we're going to go to Insert Merge field, and I'm going to utilize the full name. We can do first name space last name, but since I already have a column with the full name, I'm going to put that in. And then I'm going to use that as the first line and hit enter. Again, we're going to use the Insert Merge field, and we're going to add the home address one. Address should be on its own line, so I'm going to click or hit the enter button, and I'm also going to add the city. I'm going to add a comma, hit the space bar, Insert Merge field, state, space bar, and add the zip code. Now there's other ways of doing this. However, if time is of the essence and you just need a quick and easy way of doing this, I suggest to copy everything that you have here. And after next record, you're just going to paste. And you're going to do the same for each record shown on the first page. Now this may seem a little bit redundant, but trust me, when time is of the essence, you don't want to mess around with the mail merge wizard and try to figure out what needs to be done, how to put in the different fields, how to format it. This is the quickest and easiest way. So I'm going to pause this right now and fill out the rest of these records, and I'll come right back to you. Okay, I'm back. So I've filled out all the other next records with the same information that we populated in the first record. Full name, home address 1, city, comma, space, state, space, zip code. So as you can see, they all have the same format. And what you can do, just to make sure that everything is aligned correctly, or you have the correct information, you can click on Preview Results. And here you can see that all the names, addresses, city, state, and zip are all formatted the same way in a uniform manner. So what we can do, again, I just did the first page. So to finish, what we can do is we go to Finish and Merge. The best way to do this is to edit individual documents. So you want to click on the first one. Don't print document or send the emails unless you're looking to send email messages. Again, I am doing labels. So what you can do is click on Edit Individual Documents. Make sure it's on all. Hit OK. And let's wait for the magic to begin or finish. And what it's going to do is going to pull in all the records that were found on your spreadsheet, so that now instead of one, you have multiple pages. So my spreadsheet actually had, I would say, roughly over 100 employees, and voila. The next step is to go to File, Print, and then print to your printer. Now, depending on how your printer is set up, you may have to put the labels face down or face up. So I would recommend that you do a test batch first. Try to do one page. And what you can do with my settings, I can do custom print, and I can print one page. And you want to do that just to make sure that you have the labels situated in your printer the correct way. I hope this is helpful. Thank you for watching. If you like these videos, please click on the thumbs up and subscribe. Also, please leave a comment as to what other tips and tricks you would like to see in the future. Thank you and have a great day.